This is a big moment. It takes a little getting used to. I would like to first thank First Nations people whose land our university has been built on. And I have to say it's a wonderful university. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, academic and professional staff, graduates and guests. I'm one of the older, we say here, mature age students who has chosen at a late stage of life to travel through a university program to advance my own knowledge and my future contribution to society. Life is not over until you breathe your last breath. And for me, retirement was never an option. So while we have life in our veins, a commitment to the future and growing our knowledge, our contribution to the world around us should never stop. We all have a duty to leave the world a better place for those who follow us. I've looked around this room and I see young and old in unified celebration. That wasn't kind of, anyway. Sorry about that. Young and old. As one of the most important moments in a student's life, their graduation. The realization that after years of study, and in my case, 3.5, we have reached the end of this part of our learning journey, and we are now graduates. Woo! So well done, everyone. It's a big moment. All of these people around us, especially the academic staff, have made the moment possible for us. Thank you from all of us to all of you. To the UniSQ staff who have guided us through many demanding and heart-wrenching moments in our studies, and there were plenty. To the staff in the refectory who have fed us through our time at university, you will be missed. You truly will. I've made quite a few friends with my cohort. One of the wonderful life equalizations that takes place irrespective of age is taking a course where I usually have been the eldest, and yet the youngest is barely 18. And yet we are all equals and in the same boat with our studies. I realized that I can still learn a lot from people far younger than me, and that was so satisfying and rewarding. The School of Law academic staff have been a constant source of professional engagement, friendly and helpful. I cannot help but offer my most sincere thank you to Professor Mortensen and the faculty members. Bless you all. You made my journey a warm and wonderful experience. As many of the faculty know, I broke my neck back in 2018. That was a tough time, and I had to place my study on hold. It was a harrowing moment for me and my family, who were just up there. But in true spirit that I've been known for throughout my career, I spent the hours and days in hospital redesigning my life so that my injury would not impact my continuance of my law journey. During this time, the university staff was so supportive in helping me through my academic program. I'm very grateful to you. While writing this speech, I thought back over my time at UniSQ. I still call it USQ, but anyway. And what memories I'm a bit slow on transitioning, you know what I mean? Perhaps the most remarkable moment was at the beginning of Law 1113, criminal law. The first quiz was a 10-question multiple choice affair. I sat the quiz, on which I later found out I'd done quite well. As most of the lecturers have come or discovered, I'm quite a jovial character. So after this quiz, I wrote to Dr. Kirsten Brunn, and I sent the following message. Dear Dr. Brunn, how are you? I did the quiz today. It wasn't much fun. Kindest regards, Doug. Dr. Brunn replied, quickly, by the way, Doug, law is not supposed to be fun. Kirsten. Perfect. But I beg to disagree just a little. Law is fascinating, interesting, and engaging. Lastly, my year was coloured by some law academics who really got me started. Professor Nolene McNamara, Dr. William Crane, Associate Professor Dr. Linda Crowley, Dr. Caroline Hart. I can't thank each of you enough for giving me another chance at life. We have all at some time been helped through life's tough moments. The university acknowledged my difficulties, offering assistance with timing breaks during my exams and studies. Sitting with a major neck fusion for long periods is very painful for me. But by crafting a special news program suited to my condition, I was able to complete the programs with some comfort. That was so kind. I was not the only one who was troubled with difficulties. There were quite a number I met on this journey. On behalf of those like me who suffered with inflictions, we thank these university support teams for their care and attention. Lastly, I must not forget the love and devotion my wife Rebecca and my son Alex have given me. The last 4 years have been demanding in so many ways. I could not have achieved what I have done today without their constant support and love. Have a wonderful day. Bless you all, and thank you.